Rooney boots it upfield. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. It's there! Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Manchester against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Darmian is the route one option. And he's cut it out. And he's there to cut it out. De Bruyne. Yaya Toure. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's there to hoof it away. Kolarov. Well positioned to make that interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rooney boots it upfield. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. It's there! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Darmian. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Passes it through. And it's Nolito. Now it's Aguero. Aguero! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And out to safety. Pogba driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Shaw looking up to see who wants it. Now it's Pogba. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the finish! What about it? Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Manchester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
All the way back, and they start again. Kolarov did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Yaya Toure. And the through ball is intercepted. Looks to slip it through. Who's going to make this theirs? Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Aimed long and direct. Got a throw in. Kolarov tries to pick out a teammate. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Pogba knocks it away. Now it's Aguero. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's off on a marauding run. Throw it. Tries to cut back. Saved it. Be more accurate. Now it's Nolito. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Nolito knocks it towards the front. Rooney. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Yaya Toure with the ball through. Now it's Aguero. Chance! You can get that clear. And that's a throw-in. And it's Nolito. Tries a through ball. Aguero. And we hit half-time.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the action is back on the way.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Good interception. Get a throw in. Defence has got rid of that. Played out to the right. Zabaleta pumps it into the area. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Juan Mata goes long and forward. Company gets it back. Otamendi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Shaw. Tries to dink it in. The shot's on! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Mkhitaryan simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Nolito, it's a loose ball. Rooney did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's broken loose. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Bravo, Reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Manchester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's away! And the counter is on. Can he score? He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Manchester are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
4 in the game. He is the man. Manchester totally rampant here. Aguero is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Zabaleta. It's Nolito. Looks like a good ball through. Looking to force his way through. And that's past the post.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Aguero. And that's a goal kick. And he's on his way! De Bruyne. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Pogba pumps it upfield. Ibrahimovic. Looks to slip it through. Nolito tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now it's Aguero. Oh, he's broken through. Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that's it. Manchester well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort and the endeavour we saw, but they probably just lacked a little adventure and not enough ambition in their play, and ultimately I think they paid the price.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.